and all the land was covered in eternal ice and snow.
It's completely frozen.
Please, just stay away!
Elsa! I'll bring her back and I'll make this right.
Disney doubles down on princesses with the story of Anna and Elsa of Arendelle, princess sisters who are torn apart by a tragic fate, but must come together again to save the kingdom from eternal Disney on iceness in Frozen.
Nothing's in my way.
Hang in there, guys!
Now, I read from the Los Angeles Times, that reported on this story in that bygone era of 2010. Now the curtain is falling on princess movies, which have been a part of Disney's animation heritage since the 1937 debut of its first feature film, Snow White. The studio's Wednesday release of Tangled, a contemporary retelling of the Rapunzel story, will be the last fairy tale produced by Disney's animation group for the foreseeable future. Here's the best part. So why has the clock struck midnight for Disney's fairy tales? Remember, this is 2010, November 21st, 2010, so it's almost exactly 3 years before Frozen. Among girls, princesses and the romanticized ideal they represent, revolving around finding the man of your dreams, have a limited shelf life. With the advent of tween TV, the tiara-wearing ideal of femininity has been supplanted by new adolescent role models such as the Disney Channel's Selena Gomez, seen in Spring Breakers this year, and Nickelodeon's Miranda Cosgrove. So yeah, they made it 2 movies before bringing princesses back. For the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. What did you think of that movie?
I hate musicals, so I was worried going into this movie because it's definitely my least favorite genre.
I'm not a musical person. I tend to just think they're annoying as hell.
But here, not only are the songs not bad, but there's not that many of them. Like, I only counted about 6 or 7.
I heard differently.
They sing a lot, like I said, it was just so much fucking singing.
My main beef with musicals is that when they're in a simple line of dialogue, they automatically know we're busting the song and dance.
Oh, like Les Mis.
If you call it Les Mis, chances are you're a fan of musicals.
They're first doing the chopping the ice song.
Yeah,
that reminded me a lot of Les Mis. For some reason.
Yeah.
Look down,
Yeah.
and cut through this ice. Look down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're totally not fans of musicals, right guys?
These song bits in this movie were absolutely fantastic.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Let it go, let it go. I can't hold it back anymore.
Apparently you can't.
And I love both of the princesses so much. I don't know which one I want to dress up as, but I want to be both of them because they're so cute and so great and I love it.
Me neither. On the one hand, I'm totally an Anna. Dwarf.
I love Anna. Anna is probably like the best Disney princess that we've had in a long time. I mean, she's not just pitch perfect or anything. I mean, she's clumsy, she's awkward.
She's just like me.
She's a true person. I'm more like her. I'm shy and I like to play with people. I don't like just sitting there alone.
Who said I'm sitting here alone, talking to a camera but myself, in the dark and cold?
I really want to meet her so bad.
You're not the only one who wants to meet her. What's in the box? On second thought, maybe I'd rather be an Elsa.
She was a girl who was able to control ice and things like that. Her parents told her to suppress her power so she can be seen as normal. And that really hit home for me.
Agent Coulson, I found her.
The song Let It Go, even if you haven't seen the movie, listen to that song. If you don't plan on seeing this movie, you want to hear some good singing though, listen to that song. It is just insane.
It's basically the song Elsa sings when she banishes herself into the mountains and she decides to create her fortress and make herself the Snow Queen and just let everything go, let her powers loose, become who she really wants to be. And I find it such a nice song.
The animation in the film just adds to that song, especially when she's building her castle. It's just like, I want to cry.
Then let it go.
It gets you. I kind of I guess I can relate to that because I do have to go through these ideas like that I'm concealing. I always feel like I'm hiding things for good reasons. I'm not gonna talk about it. Ugh.
Hiding things like super ice powers. Olsen, it's me again. We're gonna need a bigger plane.
I want Sven. I mean, I thought I was like an Olaf person, but I'm kind of a Sven fan. And Kristoff and Sven they're like the best buds. And I was like, I want a best bud like Sven.
You can, if you just use your imagination. Or lacking that, a puppet. Hi, Mr. Hogg. Hi, Brian. What's going on? It's final verdict time. What did you think of Frozen?
I cried in the first few minutes. That is a very hard thing to do, especially for a Disney film. And to be able to do that in the first few minutes, that's a sign that that's a good movie.
It's an amazing movie from beginning to end. I loved it. Gannon loved it. What do you give it, Gannon?
10.
10? I go 9 on the scale here. That's a real high for me. I loved this movie.
Best animated film of the year, and it's one of my favorite films of the year. I've never thought I'd say that about a musical in a long time.
It's a Disney movie.
5 out of 5.
That gives Frozen a final score of Princess, Princess. Oh yeah.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Did you find Frozen pedantic, Mr. Hogg? What's pedantic mean? Does that mean awesome? It must.